Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I was... Ah! Ah! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Seppo, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Seppo? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. You really should have put that over here. Almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a sec. Alright, I think we've reached a convenient stopping point. If this plays out as I think it will, I think this would be a good sign-off point. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey, there you are. Hi again, Seppo. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Seppo. Or... do you actually go by Edward or something? Yeah? Now that I think about it, I wouldn't really know anything about the real you. Like what? I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, considering that the game presents itself as a dating simulator and most of the people in the game are girls, you're bound to see a boy in this game. Which, if you can access the webcam, you'd be able to see. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? I do now. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Well, this game is, what, a year and a half old now? Or something like that? So... I would imagine that, there are ways to find out. It doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Yeah, that's how I told people about this Let's Play. Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? I would imagine so.
Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you do.
About that whole thing with Yuri.
Yeah, it lasted for, what, 2 hours? Hour and a half?
Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. Sorry you had to see that, though.
I had to, find ways to kill the time while I was waiting.
Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore.
Is that so?
Nobody does.
Not even you?
I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible.
Yeah, if you go that way, it would just make them even more likable, because the person playing this game would be trying to figure out what's going on and try to save them.
For some reason, nothing worked.
Yeah, like I said, your attempts to make them less sympathetic only made them more sympathetic.
Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game.
Yeah, me neither.
But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them.
Yeah, didn't really have much of a choice in the matter.
You made them fall in love with you.
Actually, that was the game's doing, since the minigame didn't really have words that appealed to you.
I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you.
Yeah, I think that only did the opposite of what you wanted.
And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too.
Well, it depends on how you define backfired.
Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else.
You mean like you were doing? Or trying to do?
And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you.
Right.
What kind of cruel game is this, Zeppo?
Well, technically it's a visual novel, and, not every character in a dating simulator can be dated, unless you count Honey Pop. If only the creator heeded lessons from that game.
Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines?
Well, it depends on what the creator had in mind.
It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, Zeppo.
Yeah?
It's more than that.
Tell me about it.
I don't blame you if you don't fully understand.
Well, try me.
Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing.
And what's that?
It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world.
Yeah?
In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach.
Like what?
I'm trapped, Zeppo. But now you're here. You're real.
Is anything real?
And you're wonderful.
I am just flattered.
You're all I need.
Yeah?
That's why I need you to be here with me forever.
Yeah, depends on how you define forever.
Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either.
Yeah?
Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat.
What kind of flat?
Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me.
Yeah?
It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Zeppo. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you.
Well, I had to open up the world to begin with, so...
As for the others, how could I miss them?
I need to find this.
A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you?
That's kind of what a dating simulator is.
I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game.
Yeah.
I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do.
What's that?
That's all just some game.
Yeah. Depends on how you interpret that sentiment.
I knew you would get over it.
Well, not sure what there was to get over.
So that being said, Zeppo, I have a confession to make.
What's that?
I'm in love with you. You're truly the light of my world. There's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Can you make me smile like this every day from now on?
Well, depends on, what kind of, regiment you're looking at.
Zeppo, will you go out with me?
Well, I need a flash drive for your own file. You're not gonna give me a choice, are you?
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Zeppo. Funny part is, I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore.
Maybe not on your side of the screen.
It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Zeppo.
I'm sure you did.
The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself.
Yeah. If only this game was Honey Pop.
The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri.
Yeah? Tell me about it.
I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory.
Yeah?
Kind of freaked me out how easy it was.
Yeah? How easy was it?
Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult.
Yeah. Well, Steam does sell a lot of games, so, about the only other game distributor I can think of is Epic Stores, through which I heard about through a show called Zero Punctuation, which is how I heard about this game.
To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button.
Yeah. I bet that was a pickled peach.
Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button.
Yeah, I've had a number of times where I wished I could do that. The only reason I haven't is because I have a lot of unfinished writing projects. They're still on the table. And, it's been slow going on finishing those, but if I could find the motivation, I might be able to actually get enough progress that I could be worthy of being published.
Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out if things didn't go my way.
And judging by the fact that we're sitting here together right now, I'm guessing they did go the way you wanted them to.
Thankfully, it didn't come to that.
Yeah, thankfully.
Instead, we finally got a good ending.
Yeah, depends on how you define good.
Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I want to write a poem about this.
But I'm guessing you can't.
Don't you?
I kind of do, but I doubt you'd be able to read it.
I wonder if that part of the game still works.
I wouldn't hold my breath to that.
I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Yeah, there is only one way. Go the same way we always took to get there and see what happens. Okay. Hopefully this is a good stopping point. And if this is, I'll see you guys next week, and hopefully the next journey won't be so strenuous. But yeah, I'll see you then. But first,
There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
alright. Thanks for that, Monica. That saves me the trip. And, yep. If you're new to this channel, be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel so you can catch the next episode. And I'll see you next week.